My name is Matt. I go by Chalker7 on all of the different platforms, and I make a couple of different things. I've got a Twitch stream for Marvel Snap that I've been also expanding out into a larger YouTube channel for that. I also host Oops All Duels, which is focused on the duels mode of Hearthstone. My YouTube channel is all about card reviews and having fun. If you want to know the history of these things, come check it out because I've been talking about the history of each character, each location. Well, if you're into duels, you're the audience for us on Hearthstone, on Oops All Duels. I just wanted to expand it out the marketplace. Stream is very chill, but it's also very focused. I stream twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays, and we spend about 30 minutes first messing around with one deck, learning what's going on in the meta, just sort of seeing what the dealio is, and then we open a brand new pool 3 card, build a whole deck on focused on that card. We do the thing with it, right? I'm the ultimate Timmy. I want to do the fun, cool thing. My wife and I got extremely isolated throughout COVID. I know everyone did, right? But we became parents right during the summer of 2020. And so towards the end of the 2 years of raising our child, she was going to go off to a preschool. And I was going to be suddenly stuck with a lot more time on my hands. It's about talking to people that have interests in the same interests as me. So that's where Oops All Duels came from first. I was watching Agent Croak on YouTube, and I was like, hey, this guy's fun. He enjoys it. I also liked watching Regis Kilbin a lot of duels, but I didn't think that he would have wanted to start a new podcast with me. So I reached out to Croak, and we were like, yeah, let's make it happen. So it's all about socialization. I've been gaming, my whole life. I have significantly older siblings than me, so I was raised up around the original NES. But at the same time, my younger brother and I, would play Magic cards and the Star Wars collectible card game. I also collected the X-Men cards back in the '90s. Once the Blizzard world started merging with the collectible card game world, I was a sucker to be there. Well, I very intentionally used this content creation space as like a source for positivity and fun because, games are supposed to be fun, right? And I know that there's a lot of emotion tied to it. I've struggled with anger my whole life, mostly because I don't know how to communicate properly. And I just about 3-4 months ago was diagnosed with ADHD, which makes a lot of sense. Like it's like all of a sudden a pair of glasses come on, and you're like, oh my God, all of these things I used to do or have happened to over the history now have an explanation. The one that I need to shout out is Regis, man. Regis Kilbin, he absolutely kills the game. It is always so fun. It's always so positive. It's always so engaging. The people that you can talk to and you can reach out to and say, hey, I got this question or this problem. Can you advise me or guide me? Those are the cool ones and the ones that I've really been enjoying, especially Ridiculous Hat and Steve and Just a Guy and everyone out there. So I'm really, 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 really happy to be part of that community.